from Zik Analytics, and today in our second webinar, in our new webinar series, Crash eBay in 2020, we are going to talk and learn about how to find and analyze successful eBay stores. So basically, competitor research is one of the pillars in our product research method, and every eBay seller should know how to find competitors, how to analyze them, and how to get the most out of your competitors, like best-selling products, selling techniques, and so on. And this is exactly why I'm here today. So first of all, I want to say thank you very much. I see there are many people here with us. Thank you very much for coming here today, for showing up again. And this webinar is going to be all about practical experience. I'm going to dive in live demonstration. I'm going to speak about the different ways of competitor research and how you can do it the most efficient way. So let's just a minute before we start, comment in the chat your country, where you come from. I want to see people from all around the world here with us, and I want to see where you come from. So how are you, Karen, Vandal, Gary, Tom, Neil, Rachel, Karen, Lazy Abram, Janet, Ricker. We have people from Chicago, from Sacramento, Las Vegas. We have people from France. We have people from all around the world. Amazing. Thank you very much for everyone for coming here. So guys, if it's your first time here in our webinars of the Zik Analytics webinar series, let me just introduce you what is going on. I'm Nahar, the CEO and founder of Zik, an eBay seller exactly like you. I do it since 2016. We started with Zik Analytics in the beginning of 2017, almost already 3 years actually. The results are amazing. So many successful sellers using Zik today, implementing our market research methods. And this webinar series, it's a webinar series for the beginning of 2020. Each webinar in this 5 webinar series is going to focus on a different essential skill for becoming successful on eBay. Today we're going to speak about competitor research, how you find competitors, how you analyze your competitors, how you get the most out of this data, like best-selling items, selling techniques, and so on. It's going to be completely practical, so I'm going to go through the main key points in the beginning through a presentation, and once we finish with the presentation, I'll just share my screen and I'll demonstrate live practice on how to find competitors, how to analyze the information, and how to get the most out of your competitors. So I see more people from Pakistan, UK, Minnesota, Algeria, India. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And more questions are already coming in. So Karen asks, have you thought about creating Zik mobile app? I think it would be handy. Absolutely, yes, Karen. We are working on a mobile app. First of all, will come the iOS, then going to come the Android. We're talking about a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, depends when they will approve our applications. All right, so more and more people are joining. Amazing, good to see you all here. We started just 3 minutes ago, and I'm just going to dive in the training. We're going to start. People that join, if you just going to join in the middle, you can always watch the replay. The replay will always be on YouTube live, so you can always go on YouTube to our channel and just watch the webinar series. If you haven't yet subscribed, of course you can subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and if you have any question during this webinar, you can always write in the chat. I'll do my best to answer your questions. We'll take breaks, and I will give a specific time for questions, so I can go through the webinar smooth and everyone understand everything. So I see people keep commenting, people from Trinidad, Morocco, US, California, Miami. Amazing, people from all around the world. Perfect. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. How to find and analyze successful eBay stores. As I said, find successful competitors on eBay. It's one of the main pillars for a successful product research. If you want to be fast, if you want to be efficient, and if you want to always keep and optimizing yourself and improving yourself, the best way to do it is by observing other sellers. And I'm not talking only about finding products, also observe and see what they're actually doing. So let's get started. Step number 1, okay, it's the most important basically. It's your competitor avatar. What is a competitor avatar? You have to define your competition. You need to know to which competitor you are looking for. You know, there are many sellers on eBay. People do drop shipping, wholesale. Chinese sellers, second-hand sellers. There are millions of different sellers, everyone working different way, different business model, different products, and so on. But we always prefer to look for sellers that do the same business model like us. So to build your competitor avatar, the best way to do it is to look on yourself. So you should ask yourself, what is the business model of our competitor? Where your competitors source their products from? Is your competitor selling in a specific niche? If yes, what is that niche? So you can take just paper, okay? And you can just sit down and write down all these things just to make sure you're starting your competitor research correctly, because I see many people commenting and asking questions and they say like, I start product research and competitor research and I see so many sellers, Chinese sellers, I can't find sellers with products which I can sell. The reason is you don't look for the right sellers. Now this is super important. If you will just go and follow any seller, you will waste hours of research looking on the wrong place, finding no products. You want to look for sellers who do exactly what do. So let's just model it for a second. So let's say if you're a dropshipper, okay? Let's start with dropshippers. If you're a dropshippers, the best way to find products will be to look where your competitors source their products from. This will lead you to more sellers sourcing from the same suppliers. If you're wholesalers, if you're selling in specific niche, you want to look on the specific niche and find sellers who focus on this niche. So this is how it works. This will help you to lead you to the right place. Let's move on. So, how to find many competitors? Exactly like I say, there are two options basically. One, search for supplier products on eBay. So if you are sourcing for a specific supplier, and this is your main business model, let's say you do dropshipping, you will go, if you're dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay, you will go and you will look for product from AliExpress, you will search them in eBay, you will see who's selling these products, and once you find one competitor, it's enough to find one competitor, this will lead you to more competitors from your niche. If you're focusing on specific niche, or you are a brand owner, you have your own product, your own brand, you're selling it on Amazon, you're selling it on different places, now you want to sell it on eBay, you want to check your competitors. You will go and you will look for sellers in this specific niche. So you will go to category research, product research, you will search for the niche, then you will start to scan sellers from each from the niche and see which of the sellers actually focus on selling products from this specific niche, because there are many sellers in eBay selling variety of products. But when we, let's say, selling hunting products, and this is our main supplier and this is our focus, we want to find more sellers focused on huntings, and we not just want to find normal sellers, we want to find the successful sellers to see which product they sell and how they do and how they sell the products, how they optimize their listings and everything. Now, before we dive in the live presentation, I share my screen, I show you how I do everything. What can I learn? What can I learn from my competition? So many people think I just look for competitors to find products. But no, this is not the right thing. You do competitor research to learn three main things. You want to learn their selling technique, which is important as finding products, okay? You want to see how they optimize their listings, what are the policies, how do they do their pictures, how the description look, the item specific look, and of course you want to do it for the successful one. So you look for a role model, and once you find a role model, you model it, you really analyze it, you really go deep to details to see what this seller is doing different than me, what this seller is doing different than his competition, why this seller is so successful, why he generates hundreds of thousands of sales every month. This is what we want to learn. Of course, the second thing is to find product and niche ideas. So of course, we look on their best-selling items, we'll see if we can source their items, and we'll also try to see if we can be more creative, research a specific niche, see if we can come up with some unique products. This gives you the understanding of the market, like pricing and all these things. And the last thing is suppliers. By researching sellers, we can, and if we continue the research, if we not just stop on the first surface, which is the listing of the supplier, and we look deeper and we'll try to see where we can actually source this product, we can get to new suppliers. We can see where this seller actually source product from. Can we also source product from them? What is the selling price? And so on. So this is the main things you can learn from their competitors. I'm going to now share my screen. I'm actually already sharing my screen, but I'm going to now move to the Zik Analytics interface. We're gonna now,
and the last thing is supplier.
we're gonna now go to a competitor research. We're gonna find competitors. We're gonna give one example for finding competitors based on their suppliers, and another example, find sellers based on their niche. Now, before we move on, I want to see if you have any questions here, guys. If you have any question, please, this is the time, because I'm going to start the demonstration, which is going to take time. So write in the chat any question you have, and also comment in the chat, because I want to know, what do you prefer me to start with? Would you prefer me to start with find competitors based on our suppliers? So if you're drop shippers and you're working with AliExpress, find sellers who are working with AliExpress, for example, or find sellers based on a niche, find niche seller. Write in the chat, and meanwhile, I'm waiting for your questions. I want to see, guys, what are you saying here? Please. Here you go, here it's come. I see many things are about to come. Waiting for your question, guys. And meanwhile, I will be waiting for your questions and suggestions. I see Ashraf say, Nahar, my countdown to below standard and my defect rate is 8 to 198. You need more sales, man. You need to sell cheap products to get more sales. Gary said, be contacted because I uploaded an AliExpress shipping number and said that it was going in the policies. Yasin say, how to different from others. So I see Vandal say niche. Rini say sellers based on suppliers. All right. Barry say about wholesale to be. We'll talk about it in another webinar, Barry. This is competitor research webinar. Reda, how to find sellers that are importing from Amazon. Niche, suppliers. Guys, keep push the chat. I see people say niche. People say suppliers. I want to see what is going to win, because right now it's equal. All right, guys, I'm going to start with the niche example, and I'm going to move to the supplier example. All right, let's start with the niche example. So let me just go out of this. I'm right now inside Zik Analytics. I will remove my camera so it's not disturbing you, and we're going to start. So how do we find competitors who focusing on niche? Let's take for example, the hunting niche. You are a seller, you focus on hunting niche. You have a supplier from the hunting niche, for example. Let's give two scenarios. Scenario number one, you thinking you have a very good supplier in your area, which can provide you very good prices for hunting products, and you want to find more competitors on eBay who's selling hunting products. This is scenario one. Scenario two is you want to focus. You already selling on eBay, you already selling hunting products, and you want to see what are your competitors are doing, how do they perform, what they sell, and what are their selling techniques. So it's very simple. You go to the product research, okay? Of course, before, make sure you're all on the right settings. So depends on your country. Make sure if you are selling in the US or UK or Germany, make sure you choose your right country here. And we just go for very random keyword. I will just write hunting here, okay? I will just come here to the search and write hunting. This is one way to do it. Product research will bring up all the different hunting products which are ranking on ebay.com on first page. Okay, this is the first way to do it. One way. So I came here, the keyword hunting showing a very good result, but right now we're looking for competitors. It's less interesting. I'll scroll down and I'll see here the product that people sell, the price, amount of sales, product location, the picture, of course, and on the left side, I'll see the box of competitors, the competitor name, country, the button to scan the competitor, amount of feedbacks, amount of sales. Okay, so this is basically list of everyone which selling products which include the keyword hunting that ranking on the page 1 of eBay. Okay, this is first way to do it. What I will do next, I will go through the sellers. So let's say I will open this seller and I will open the second seller here. Let's just randomly open different sellers and I will just see how much what product this seller is selling. So first seller here is this guy, 87 active listings, 2,528 sales in the last 30 days, $30,000 in sales, average product price $11. I will scroll down and I want to see what this guy is selling. This guy is selling hunting products or different products. And what I see, this guy is not selling hunting products. This guy is basically selling many different products. Yes, he's focusing on this specific gloves and this specific belt, which are I can say military, and people from the hunting also use military clothes. But beside that, I don't see too many products here which focus on hunting. He's selling also many other different products. So I will not consider this seller as a seller who focus on hunting, okay? And like this, you will move from one seller to another. We have another seller here, 26 active listing, 359 sales in the last 30 days. Also, this seller here, he's not focusing completely on hunting, as you can see. But yes, he have different actually. This seller is already more hunting focused. You see, you have these specific gloves, these things that cover the head, different things you can use when you ride on bike or when you go for hunting or for shooting. Some hats, glasses which are not related, but I can consider this seller which is focused, most of his item focus on hunting. Okay, so what I will do, I will add this seller to my watch list. I can say hunting, but then I can write focus on gloves and head covers, for example, head covers. Okay, and I will just save it and I will just go through it later. Okay, because right now we are in the part of finding seller, remember. So this is one. Let's see the third seller here. So this seller here, we'll scroll down to his product. We see he have here this. Yes, this seller is already, looks like he more focused on hunting already. He's selling different equipment here for weapons, some sport clothes, some darts, some weapon equipments, but he still combined. He's not fully into hunting. He's focused on different niche. He focused on swimsuits for women and some hunting products. And it's also fine. It's also fine because he's focused, some of his products focus on hunting, so it still can serve us, okay? So it's another seller. And this is what you do. Simply go to product research, search for specific product, and then go to the next product. Now, let me tell you something. Once you find one seller, okay, let's take this one seller, okay, or this specific seller. Once you find one seller, it will always lead you to more sellers. How? Let me show you. I'll just come here, okay, and I'll just scan one of the titles. All I do, I go inside the competitor, look for product which selling from this seller. So I go for this specific product here, for example. I'll click the scan title. What Zik will do is automatically search the title in the product research. Then what I will do, I will just cut down keywords and I'll search for the keyword, for the shortened title to see if I get more results. Let's see. So I get already more results here. I will even make it sniper hunting scope. Just even make it shorter. Let's see how many results we get right now. Yeah, so we get 71 results of people selling this product. I will click on the Zik selection. And this, look how one seller lead me to another 71 potential sellers. So step number one, you find one seller. You go randomly on product research. You look for specific keywords from the niche. You find one seller. Then you search one of the products from this seller, and this lead you to more sellers. Now, let's take a look on the other sellers here and what we can see basically. I searched these 3 sellers and let's see what they're selling. So I came across this free shipping to you. Guys, phenomenal result. This seller here selling 451 active listings, 1,833 sales, but $120,000 in sales. Let's see what he's selling here. So this guy sells some sex toys, and he sells so he sells basically everything that is not allowed. Sex toys and some, but this basically he mixed. I see he sell many different things. So by the way, you can actually sell sex toys, but you need to have the right sell it on the right categories and have the right permissions. But yeah, he have some products focusing here, but this is not the seller I've been looking for. He's still a variety seller. Let's look the next seller. This seller here, let's scroll through his product. Again, combination of weapons and wigs. And by the way, we can learn from it. We can learn that some sellers combining niches, and you can also do the same things. So we sell some rifle equipments, darts, and again, some women equipment. Seems that weapons and women somehow go together in the US. Okay, let's go to the third one. Okay, we're going to the third one, and this one is already focused on some more things. He also focused on fishing equipment. We have some different clothes here also, and yeah, this one have much more products which are with hunting. And this is what you want to do. Now, some people are focusing on sub-niche. Okay, this is also something super important that you will understand. And let me explain you what that means. We found those sellers that selling hunting equipments, okay? Some of them focus on weapons equipment, some of them focus on fishing equipment. Let me give you an example for fishing equipment, okay? And this is something that you should understand. You should always, when you do a niche store, you should always be focused on very specific niches, not hunting in general. Hunting is the general niche. Inside hunting, you have weapons equipment, you have fishing equipment, you have many different hunting sub-niches, okay? So let's take this one here. It's a fishing lures. Okay, I'll just search for fishing lures. And let's see if we have sellers who focus on fishing. Okay, this is a niche inside hunting. So let's see if there is any sellers who focus on fishing. And also this is something you should do. You should always go deeper in this way because, okay, you understand hunting is a great niche. You're selling on hunting, but you can figure out the real opportunities will always come in the sub niches. So I will come here again. I'll go through this result. I'll go one by one through each seller here. Let's see what are the top 5 sellers are selling and what are they focusing on. So first seller, $53,000 in sales. He's selling here some different variety store. Let's go to the next one. 49,000. This is the one that we saw. And the third one, also a variety store. So this is not a good example. We'll keep and look for more sellers who focus on fishing. I'll always search different sellers. I want to find which sellers actually focusing on fishing. So this one here, also variety store. Look how many variety sellers you have in eBay. This one here, also variety store. Also this one. Also this one. You see how many sellers are focusing on the variety? And this is your job. Your job is to drill down till you find the right seller from your niche. And don't give up, okay? Never give up. Now, this was one way to find niche sellers, okay? Now I will go for another way which can be more accurate, more specific, and you should always try both. So I'll go here, okay, to the category research. This is the second way you use to find niche sellers. You go to the category research. In the category research, you'll go to your niche. So we wanted to look here into hunting, right? So hunting is down. You click on the search button in the category research, and you want to see the best selling items under this category and who is selling this product. So here, you see, here we can see the top sellers under the hunting category. We can also see the trend of the hunting is going up. We can see the numbers, which is very good niche with a very, very good category. And here you can find different sellers. I'll just go and scan the sellers. So you can see the seller's information here, product information here. Here you see the stats of the category, the Google trend, and so on. So let's see. I scan the first seller, the number 1 seller on this category, and let's see. Now, this seller have 1,238 active listings, 544 sales, $14,000 in sales. Look what the niche sellers look like. You see he's focusing on very specific product. This is a great example for a niche seller. All his product related to what he's basically selling, which is a weapon equipments under the hunting niche. So this guy is completely 100% focus on hunting and weapon equipment. Let's see another sellers here. Let's go for this one, for this one. I look for some other products under hunting. This one. Wow, this is example for extraordinary sellers, and this is what we are looking for, okay? These sellers sell every month $776,000, which is amazing. His average selling price $85. He have 7,000 active listings, 9,000 sales, 141 feedbacks. This guy is a great example for sellers who knows what he's doing. And look how focused he is. Look how all the product he sell related to hunting, related to for example, you have here the fishing rod. You have these lights for the cars, for the hunters who drive these cars in the forest, bags for weapons, more lights, more bags for weapons. And like this you can learn, okay? Like this you can learn. Now, after we found such an amazing seller, I want to move to the next part, and is learn from our competitors. So what we want to see, we want to find niches. We want to learn their selling technique. We want to see how they optimize their listings. We want to see their policies. We want to see everything. Before I move to this part, which I analyze this seller and I analyze the products of this seller and the niches and show you how I find niches ideas, product ideas, and learn from his selling techniques. Please, if you have a question, let me know. I will answer your question right now. I see Karen here. Ask already question. Do you think it's important to keep your eBay store under one specific niche? Karen, I don't think it's mandatory. It all depends on your supplier. If you're drop shipping, so I would suggest just start with a variety store, and once you see what is the best selling products in your store, start to list more products from this niche. So, and focus on a specific niche. So if you're selling, for example, a security lights, and you see, okay, you listed one product, it's selling very well, keep list more security lights. You start to sell fishing rods, you see it's selling well, keep list more fishing rods, okay? And build your store in few niches if you drop ship. If you have supplier, which is physical supplier, or you are holding your own stock, or you're a brand owner, I would absolutely direct you to focus on a niche. So Karen asks, can you find where he gets his product, his items from? This is what we're going to research right now. So guys, do you have more questions? If not, I'm going to move into analyzing this product. All right, so I see Tawfiq say, if you write brand title like iPhone case, is that considered as Vero? No, it's not. Vero, if you will say this is an Apple product, but if it's a case for iPhone, it's all right to say it. It's no problem. Okay, guys, let's analyze this competitor. Let's see what information we can get out of this competitor, and then let's go and find competitors from other business model, which is drop shippers, finding them by suppliers. Okay, so step number one, of course, we'll always analyze the stats. Okay, we want to know if our competitor is successful or not. And we'll always want to follow successful competitors and to use them as a role model. So let's take this example. Seller with 7,000 active listings, 9,000 sales, 124% sell-through rate, which is amazing. $776,000 in sales, which is extraordinary, okay? 141,000 feedback score, successful listings 1,900, it's also good, and $85 average selling price. The stats are good. We're looking for sellers with high sell-through rate, high sell earnings. If a seller have high sell earnings, is amazing. If it's sell-through rate high, is even better, okay? So this is what we're looking for. Second things, of course, we look for profitability. So you'll always search for sellers which you know you can fulfill, or products compete with the sellers. So let's say if I have the source of hunting products, I look for hunting sellers, sellers who focus on hunting niches, okay? If not, I will usually not look for it because yes, it's good to see and maybe I can get product ideas, but I'm looking to close deal fast. I want to move on. I want to list product and I want to make money. So if I can't list products or I don't have the way to source this product, I usually will not go and follow this competitor. But let's consider you have the source of hunting products in a very good price. You'll always want to go to see if you can get these similar products with a good price so you can sell it and be profitable. Okay, so of course, stats telling you the seller is successful, profitability telling you your chances to be successful as well. So you'll always want to compare this to your source price and see if you can make money. So this is a Savior fishing rod. For example, let's open it here. A Savior fishing rod. You want to see if you can get this one as original because this is a brand, and if you can get it for how much you can sell it. Let's just choose one. So basically this is the stand. Okay, it's the stand for the rod. It's selling for 24 slot for $33. So if you can get it for a good price and you can sell it with the same price or a little better, you can be profitable. I see Barry asked me, what determines if these competitors are buying wholesale or retail? I'm going to talk about it in a second, Barry, but basically we can't know. We'll need to do reverse engineering, and I'm almost sure this seller is not buying retail. He's very good seller. He's selling so much. He's holding his own stock. He's not doing any drop shipping. I believe he's doing wholesale. He's working with a warehouse, maybe fulfillment service, but he's probably get this product by himself. Okay. Now, number one, we want to learn his selling techniques. So what we'll do, we'll open one of the listings and we'll start analyze from top to down. Okay. So let's start with his listed categories. This seller listed this product in 2 separate categories. Each category give you another exposure. It's important that you understand it. But to add an extra category usually costs extra fees. So this guy paying extra fees to be listed on 2 different categories. So it's absolutely a way to get more traffic. There is no doubts about it. If you listed in 2 different categories, you can get more traffic. If it's worth it, it's your question. If you have a product which is successfully selling, or you think you will be able to sell it with high profit, you can always list it in extra categories. So this is number one in his selling technique. Number 2, you can see have his title. He put the brand name in the beginning. He good fishing rod, rack, floor stand, garage pole, holder, home display organizer. He basically make very good title. And he have a second title. Lifetime replace, warranty, love it or return it. So he basically focus on conversions. He's not use any keywords here. He's focusing on conversions. He want to give the people the feeling of security that they can always return it. And I'm sure this helping to get more sales. This product sold lifetime 1,090 sales. Okay. Now this also costs extra fees. You should know it. His pictures on a white background. He basically have some different pictures because he sells different things. He have some with explanation here, but very clear. He's showing everything very good quality pictures. As you can see, all the pictures are great. What we can learn that the good visual white background work well for him. Okay. Second things, he's working here with variation. He could also list all of them separated, but he decided to list in variation. Okay, which it's not cost extra fees, but it's takes space of listing. So it depends on your limits and also how much you want to invest into the listings. Okay. We'll scroll down. Let's look on his policies. Let's go to his policies. So he's giving the ability to get it free shipping, standard shipping, FedEx ground or FedEx home delivery. Will takes, let's see, we are in the 23. On the 29, which means 6 days delivery. Okay, 6 days delivery for the free shipping. And if you want expedited shipping, which is just make it faster in 1 day, you pay $60. This is his way to do it. Maybe he makes some money. And the return policy, take a look. he give people 60 days returns. Okay, it's also something we should learn. He ship worldwide. We don't know how he ship, by the way, worldwide, if he uses his own shipping or if he used global shipping program. But let's we can check it if you like to check it. Right now, it doesn't really matter. What else we can see? Let's see his handling time here. I want to see his handling time, if we can see it. No, we cannot see it. I guess his 1 day handling time, but somehow on this product, he's not showing. Let's check another product of him. Let's see here if it says, or somehow I miss it maybe. No, somehow it's not saying the handling time. I don't know why. Anyway, but you want to figure out also the handling time. Let's move to the description. Let's move to the description and see what he's doing here in the description. So, his item specific, very small. Okay, doesn't do anything special. He put here the material, sizes, features, the brand, type. He put contact information and return. So basically, he's really pushing the quality service. He's really showing I'm giving high quality service. Okay, it's actually I never thought about it, but even if you're dropshippers, you can do it. You know, you can pay. If you're not living in the US, you can pay $20 per month for a US number. If you're living in the US, you can just leave your phone number here. Working hours, you can be professional. These things increase conversion rate. This is a professional company that working like this. Let's look on his description. So his description is he using a lot of HTML. I personally don't like it a lot, but as you see, he focused on conversion rate, and to have a well-made listings can help with conversion rate. Maybe not with a ranking, but absolutely with conversion rate. You can see his picture here, carousel, and he put all the information here about all of these things. He put the option to call us, message us. He's showing that his eBay 60 days money back guarantee. He's really working hard on a branding, on showing like he's here for you. You know, he's here for his customers. Putting shipping information about the company and even give links, which I don't know if it's allowed, by the way, but he give links to Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. So this guy working with Channel Advisor with a software for sellers, and he's investing into his listing. Now, I want to know from you, what do you think? How many of you actually using these selling methods? How many of you using this second titles? How many of you listing in 2 categories? How many of you doing variations? How many of you investing in the pictures like this and have such an optimized listing? This is what interesting. Look on others. Now this guy, there is no doubt. You don't have to think he's good or not, because this guy have phenomenal results, $776,000 sales. This guy knows what he's doing. So if he's doing these things, it's absolutely the right thing to do. Now we need to see how we can do the same thing and be profitable. Okay? This is super important. So this is how we learn selling techniques from this seller. The second things we have to do is to go and look for product ideas. Let's clean here everything. So we have some space here and see how we can get product ideas. Product and niche ideas. So to get product and niche ideas, okay, what I will do, I will scroll down and I will start to go through the listings and I will start to look for products which I believe can be profitable for me. Now, how you do it, you have to remember, you are like investigators, okay? You have to observe all the information here and decide what you want to sell, what you want to search. So, first of all, we observe pictures. We want to understand how the product look like. Then, we observe the title. We want to see it's a branded product or not, what define this product, what makes it special, what are the features and everything. We want to see how much sales in the last 30 days, how much sales in the lifetime. Sales in the last 30 days tell us how hot this product in the last 30 days. Lifetime sales show us how consistent this product, okay? So we can see products here, for example, this one with 281 sales in the last 30 days, but 5,000 sales lifetime. So this product is definitely consistent, selling for a long time. He's listed this product in 2018. So This product is also selling consistently. It's an evergreen product. It's selling all the time. We want to see the competition, how many people selling same product with the same title. And then what we want to do next is to analyze the niche, find maybe a niche idea, or look for product from our suppliers. So let's just see how we getting a niche and product idea here. Let's take this first product, click on the scan title button here. It will open us this title in the product research. And then I will just clean the keywords that define a product. It's a fishing rod rack floor stand. It's a pole holder, garage pole holder. It's another keyword. I will keep them both, okay? And then we're going to try both. So I will start with searching fishing rod rack floor stand. Okay, I will run a search. Let's see this niche. Let's see the performance of this niche and see how many products. So it's get 89 results. Let's see the results. So 89 listings, only 14% are successfully sold something, to $26,000 in sales. So what I learned here that this product is basically mostly sold by one person. I see the rest are not selling it so well. Actually, I think there is one drop shipper here. Interesting. There is one drop shipper, two drop shippers that's selling under this niche as well. Interesting. They come in with some competitive price, maybe even three. But you'll ask me how I know these dropshippers. Basically, I see the flag Bulgaria, 99% dropshippers, many dropshippers in Bulgaria. Another Israeli dropshipper which managed to sell this product here. Interesting, they're dropshipping from probably Walmart or Amazon. But maybe it's not the right keyword to define the whole niche. Anyway, under this keyword, what we see, it's not an extraordinary product to sell, right? It's all right. I mean, only 14% success listing. I would skip it and I will look for another niche. Let's try to say garage pole holder. If you think there is a better keyword I can use to search it, please let me know. Okay, when we search garage pole holder, we get already much more results. So maybe this was more relevant search. Let's see. But also here, guys, almost same. Garage pole holder, $26,000 in sales, only 12%. So only 12 listings from 100 listings are successfully sold something. Competition is quite hard. I wouldn't go and compete with this seller otherwise if I can get this product for a better price. Okay? So if I can get this product for a better price, I would come here and try to sell it. What I can tell you here, guys, this is a drop shipper. This drop shipper sells this product here for 10 times in the last 30 days. He's drop shipped this product and he's make it well. Okay, it's not exactly the same product, but you can absolutely see drop shippers are ranking on page 1, making money. You know, it's harder to find good products when you're drop shippers, but you still can make it and make it profitably. All right, so let's go to another product here. Let's go to another product from our seller. We try this one, and this is what you do. You go from one product to other product to other product and look for specific product you can sell and make money. So let's try to check this one here. I'll go to this product here. I'll click the scan title and I'll do the same process. I'll just keep its tactical single rifle gun carbon bag. Let's see the result. Maybe rifle, maybe this was, it's not the right thing. All right, so many results came here. Let's check out the rifle gun carbon bag. Let's see what we get from this niche. All right, so here 31 successful listings, 31% successful listings, $24,000 in sales. Again, this seller is very dominant. The first 3 products here is selling, but still this niche already more interesting. High sell-through rate, success rate is on the edge, but you can still come up with a good product and selling and make money. So this is what you need to do. Go one by one, look for selling opportunities and sell, and then try to source them for your suppliers. Karen asked me how you can find this product from a supplier. So Basically, if you are looking to source it, and buy it wholesale, what I would tell you to do, this for example, it's a branded product. It's a Savior Equip. Okay, Savior Equip is probably a brand. I would just go to Google, search for Savior Equipment. As you can see, it's a brand. Okay, it's a brand. These guys are probably allowed to sell them. And what you can do is you can contact them, say, hey, we want to sell your products in our business, in our store. We want to buy stock. What the best price we can get? I guess this seller is not selling only retail, they're also selling wholesale. So you have to scroll down, always come here, about Savior, contact us, see if they give you here different option, warranty, return, exchange. Let's go for contact us. Then you should contact their support, ask them, do you offer also wholesale? You just write there an email, say, hey, I have an online business, I'm selling on different platforms, I'm selling on my own website. I want to sell you a product. Can I buy stock from you? What are the prices? Please send me pricing list. And this is how you do it if you want to do wholesale, okay? You contact companies, you get their permission to sell their products, you buy stock, you sell it in your store. Very simple. Guys, before I move to show the same process but looking for sellers based on their suppliers, which is more fits for dropshippers, do you have any question? I've been demonstrating here for the last 45 minutes. Do you have any questions regarding to the process of finding niche sellers? Everything was clear with product research, category research, and everything. Please let me know. Okay, so Sai say, I'm using Zik Analytics and found niche which are profitable. However, whatever product I take, not able to beat a competition price on eBay. Questions where you source your product from. Sai, please write down where you source your product from. Agnes say, what % profit getting per product do you recommend? It really depends on your competition and on your supplier. So Agne, you have to really look at these things. It's not something that you can just say randomly. Travis say, when using variety store, do you focus on different niche daily? What I do, I look for specific selling products. I made a video about it, by the way, Travis. There is a video about it in our channel. Let me share this video with you, actually. It's a video that show you how to look for niche product for your store. Let me go to YouTube and share this link with you right now. Perfect, Travis. I'm going to give you a video that's going to answer this question for you. Sai say, I'm looking for local retail stores and also AliExpress. Oh, yeah. So if you do drop shipping from retailers, you shouldn't look for any competitors. We're going to talk about it in the next part of this training. I'm going to show you how to find drop shippers. Okay, more questions are coming here. A great information, but it's like drinking from a fire hose. So much I need to know. Scott, this is how it is, but don't worry. I know it's overwhelming, Scott. Take it easy. Watch this webinar again. Write down, write comments, and slowly it will come in. But to learn something, you have to invest in time. Let me share with you, Travis, the video I promise you. This video that I'm sharing with you right now, Travis, and with everyone else, guys, it's a video that I teach basically how to use our best-selling products in our store to scale to specific niches. So you don't do it daily. What you do, you first list variety products and they start selling, then you look again through your store, see your best-selling products and look for things. You can do it daily, you can do it weekly, you can choose a day in the week where you go through your products and you look for specific products. Let me just send this with you. Let me just all right, so I found the video. I'm gonna share it with you right now. 1 second, guys. Here is the video just shared to the chat. You can use it, watch it later. Okay, more questions are coming here. Thank you very much, Scott. So Monbao, when starting a store, should we go on a general or niche store? When starting store, if you don't have a specific supplier, go for general store and later on learn what are the most selling stores. Scott, do you recommend that we focus on Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart for dropshipping sources? I would say if you are working on the US, focus on everything beside Amazon. Okay, so if you dropship from US, focus on Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and so on. If you want to dropship internationally, AliExpress. Taufik, you ask what the best title for iPhone case to avoid Vero. It's not the right webinar to ask these questions. Come on the Q&A session or post it in the group and I will answer you in the group. Shadow Gaming, explain more. How are you contacting website like this for wholesale? Are there contracts involved? Do you need permission from eBay to do this? Just want to learn about the process. So process is very flexible. Okay, good question, by the way, Shadow Gaming. Process is very, very simple. You just have to, what I would suggest you to do, set up a company email. So don't send emails from, I don't know, bestforyou@gmail.com. If your business called, for example, Shadow Gaming, so buy the domain shadowgaming.com, make a professional email, david@shadowgaming.com, for example, if this is your name. Then send email to the contact number you can find online. Ring them if you can. Explain them, hi, this is my business. I'm selling on eBay. I'm selling on Amazon. I'm interested in buying a wholesale from you. Do you offer also wholesale? If yes, what are the process? Please explain me. Can we have a call to discuss more? Wait for the reply. They answer you. Just go with the flow, discuss with them. You don't need any permission from eBay. You don't need anything from eBay. You need permission from the wholesaler, from the supplier. Yasin say, how do you differentiate yourself from other competitors? First of all, there is a video about it, but it's very simple. You go through the competitor, see what he's doing, and try to make it better. That's it. Try to make a better picture, better title, better item specific, better price. Very simple. Perfect. All right. Vanel say, when we ask for wholesale price, do we need to buy in bulk or they will fulfill the order to my customer? Good question, Vanel. You need to ask them if they support dropshipping or not. Most of suppliers will not support dropshipping. Tell you, buy product, send it to fulfillment service or to your home and send it from there. So Ella gonna release very soon, next week, a video on the 3 most recommended fulfillment services that you can use for this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close everything. Okay, I'm gonna close everything and we're gonna move on to the next demonstration, and is finding competitors based on suppliers. This is most recommended way for dropshippers. So if you're dropshipping on eBay, you will use this way to find competitors. Don't use any other way because you will waste your time. Now I want to ask you in the chat, what are your main suppliers? Please write in the chat. Do you source products from Walmart? Do you source products from AliExpress? Do you source product from Lowe's? Do you maybe source product from Home Depot? Or do you source product from China brand? Please write in the chat where you source product from. Now, like I say, you need to take a white paper, take a pen, and write down your competitor avatar. The easiest way to do it is to look on yourself. What are your business model? I'm a dropshipper. Where do you source your product from? I'm source my product from AliExpress. Once you know these 2 things, all you need to do is you need to go to AliExpress, to Walmart, to Home Depot, to Amazon, whatever it is your supplier, grab title from one of the best-selling items on this platform, search it on eBay, search it in Zik Product Research, and this will automatically lead you to the right competitor, and from one competitor you move to another competitor. Okay, I see people commented here, amazing. Let's see. So you're right, AliExpress, Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, and Amazon. AliExpress, Amazon, Walmart, wholesalers, AliExpress, CJ, AliExpress. Perfect. Let's start with first example. Okay, I'm going to divide it to 2 examples. One, I'm going to use Walmart, and one, I'm going to use AliExpress. Let's start with Walmart. So what I will do, I will open my supplier site. I'll go to walmart.com. very simple. I'll here in Walmart.com, what I will do is basically I'll just look for the best selling products. What else you can do, very useful with Walmart, is to write Walmart brands. Okay, Walmarts have many brands. They are the only people that's selling. This is the major brands of Walmarts. Let's just open it and see the major brands of Walmart. So Sam Choice, Adventure First, Great Value, Equet, Spatial Kitty. There are many different. There is one very recommended. I have to find it. Mindstays. So one of the most recommended one is Mindstays. You just copy this brand that's sold only by Walmart. So if people selling it on eBay, they probably ship from Walmart. They probably drop ship from Walmart, okay? Because this product is selling only by Walmart. Now, second things to do is to just come here, just go to one of these categories here. Let's say let's go for home. Let's just filter here by product that's selling only from, let's go to kitchen appliance, only selling by Walmart. Okay, so I'll just filter everything that's selling by Walmart here. Let's go here for pressure cookers, for example. And then just say product that's sell by only by Walmart. So where we can filter it. Where is this filter? Anyway, and then just you grab the title. Okay, you grab the title and you search on Zik. I will go and I will search now for mainstays. I'll go here to the product research. I'll just write, somehow it's asked me to relog in. I will just write here the keyword that define the brand from Walmart. I'll click on search. Of course, I have to be on United States shipping location because Walmart is from United States. And I'll get list of 100 listings from this company. Let's see. Let's scroll down and see. Now, we come to the product research, okay? Statistics are here, but again, we're looking for competitors. Let's focus on what we are looking for. I'll scroll down to the sellers and I'll start to look for sellers that I believe are drop shippers. Now, how do I recognize drop shippers here before even open and check products, right? This is the questions. Okay, this is the question. So I will always observe a few different things. I'll observe the country of the seller. I'll observe the picture. And if the picture repeat on other sellers, so we can see these two pictures are kind of, they're repeating. I think so, okay? I'll always observe the selling prices are the same and the location. So multiple location, usually drop shippers. Countries like USA, Russia, Bulgaria, Vietnam are mostly drop shippers. And last things to validate if this is drop shipper is the picture. So if the picture have white background, if the pictures are repeating, people selling the same pictures here, as you can see, the same products here, these people are probably drop shippers. You see like these pictures are repeating, probably drop shippers selling the same prices, okay? The same products. And then after I see, okay, I think this is drop shipper, I will scan the sellers. I will just open them all. I will try many different sellers here and I'll see what they're selling. So we have this X bargain, 365,000 active, 365 active listings, 829 sold items. Average selling price is $66, $54,000 in sales. Now, one thing you can learn about Walmart dropshipping is very common right now to do the high ticket dropshipping on Walmart, generating very high sales. It's working very well on eBay, working manual, okay? So I'm almost sure this seller is a drop shipper. I'll still check it out, I'll still check it out to see and to validate it. After I came here, okay, what I need to do is I need to validate if he's a drop shipper or not. It may be not a drop shipper, but I always have to validate it. How I do it? Very simple. I come here, I'll click on the on the manual scanner. By the way, guys, if you're drop shipping from Walmart, we support Walmart, so you will need to go here to the management panel to my setting, and you can set up that the manual scanner in integrations will find products from walmart.com. okay, so if I will save it like this, and I'll go back here and I will just refresh this page, it should find product and it will show a green sign. Let me show you right now, 1 second. So here we have this product here with a green sign. This means it's found the product on Walmart. Anyway, I'll check out by checking this product on Walmart. Let's check other sellers and see what they're doing. Daily USA deals. This guy here also, 292 active listings, $13,000 in sales. We see here different products. And what we need to do is we need to go to Walmart and check if he's actually selling this product on Walmart, okay? So let's start with the first seller we had here and check if this product actually selling on Walmart or not. So I will click on the red button. I'll just click here. I have search title on Walmart. This is one option, and I have search photo on Google. So just by clicking these two buttons, it will automatically search for the product, and you'll see if it's possible to get it on Walmart. And yes, here it is on Walmart. So here it is on Walmart. It comes in different colors, as you can see. Now it's selling here, this out of stock, this, let's see here. As you can see, this is the product. Yes, you have here. We have it here in different colors. And let's compare it. Let's compare it to the seller, right? This was the product from the seller. Let's open it from the seller and see if it's the exact product. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So we have these colors. You see the colors? Selling here for 47. Let's take the white, 47. This one here, the white, sell for 37.88. This guy drop shipped this product from Walmart, and this guy making an extraordinary result, $54,000 in the last 30 days. This is how you make money. You find these successful sellers and you see what these sellers are actually doing. Now we validated this drop shipper is drop shipping from Walmart. Let's calculate he make here some around 10% profit. He's also working with the backend profit for sure. Have some cashback, but let's see how he's making his listings. Okay, now let's analyze his listings. We found product, was very quick to find product to sell. Now let's see how he analyzes his listings. So he listed variation, invested into the list. He don't use two categories. He don't use an extra title. Okay, pictures just taken simply from Walmart. Let's look at the shipping policies. Expedited shipping, FedEx 2 days he ship, all right. 30 days return policy, all right. His description is simple description, very simple description. Item specifics done very well. A lot of information in the item specifics. Basically, what I can tell you about this guy, he's doing all right. You can definitely, for such a product, list it in another category, maybe pay the extra fees if it's selling like this guy sold it 1,333 times. So it's bringing enough profit to pay 50 cents per month for extra category. You can add maybe some other things here to increase your sales. You can learn item specifics. This guy is doing very well. Learn from it, do the same thing. And the description, it's a simple description. I would make it a little bit different, but it's all right. I mean, there is nothing bad about it. So this is how simply you use it. Now, let's do the same process and find AliExpress seller. Karen say, what would happen if the product he's reselling from Walmart was out of stock when it's sold? It cannot happen because you will not just sell it without a software, Karen. You will use a software that monitoring the prices and the stock, which always monitor between Walmart to eBay, okay? LVMM Studio say how to ship from Walmart to eBay in Europe. It's impossible to do it, only if you work with a global shipping program, but big product is also risky to sell. Okay, let's move to the next example, how to find drop shippers, sellers who drop shipping from AliExpress. here is coming. I'll just delete here everything and do the same process again. So what I will do, I'll go back to the product research, okay? Okay, I will go to the product research in Zik. But instead of going to the eBay product research, I will switch to the AliExpress tool. Why? Again, remember, competitor avatar. Looking for competitors dropshipping from AliExpress? Yes. I'll go to AliExpress and I'll search for competitors. I'll search for products selling from AliExpress on eBay. So I'll just come here, I'll just write random product. Let's just write, I don't know, hunting, for example. Okay, let's just write hunting because we've been talking about it before. Let's see which products we get on AliExpress. You can come here and write any random product, sunglasses, hunting, mouse pad, keyboard, whatever, okay? We'll come to the AliExpress results. Stats are amazing, but it's less interesting. I'll scroll down. And what I'm interested about it right now, it's looking for products which selling a lot, and then check if other people sell same product on eBay. But you have to remember, when you dropship from AliExpress to eBay, your settings change. You are not anymore shipping from US, you're shipping from China. So you will need to go to your setting and you need to change here in search preferences to all location. Okay, so you save it, all location. Now we fixed for AliExpress research, all location. I'll close this, I'll refresh this page. I'll write here again hunting. Oh shit, I didn't draw the right things. All right. And then I'll do the same search again. Let's check it out. I'll come back here, I'll scroll down to the products and I'll just hit the scan on eBay button. Just 4 or 5 products and I see if there are more people selling them on eBay. If we get no result, I'll just cut the title a little bit and run search again. Cut the title, run search again. Cut the title, run search again. Here we have a lot of results, very good. Here we have some results and here we have a few. I will cut the titles again. So what happened? Here I got only 1 result. Here I got 2 results. Here I got many results, many results, many results, many results. What I will do right now, I'll just do the Zik selection for these pages. And what I will do, I will look for dropshippers. So this will basically bring me a pool of dropshippers. Very easy, very simple. Again, I don't care about stats, I scroll down. And what I do right now, and this is insane to see. What I do right now, again, observe country of sellers, feedbacks, sales, pictures, title, price. Look at the countries, Lithuania, Israel, Lithuania, Sri Lanka, Israel, Algeria, Netherlands, Morocco, Russia. All those are dropshippers. 100%, we have here 20 listings, 20 dropshippers. Let's check here. Australia, Hong Kong, Israel, UK. So also here we have dropshippers. This will not come up somehow. Also here a few dropshippers. Let's check here. Israel, Algeria, dropshippers, Vietnam, dropshippers. Look how many dropshippers I found so quick. Okay? Let's check out the result here. I didn't even check. Anyway, let's just start from here. And what I do now, I just scan this seller. Just go one by one. I open them up and I'm going to scan them. Of course, you want to focus on sellers, and this is very important, on sellers with a good performance. So if you will come to this seller, for example, $2,000 sales a month, it's a good seller, I'll save it. An average seller, okay, average seller, 2K per month, give it 4 rating, save it to my list. If I come for another good seller, I'll save it as well. This seller is in the waiting list. This seller even better. Oh, this is a great set for dropshipping from AliExpress. Is a great seller. I'll save it. I write 5K months. Great seller. I'll save it. 5 stars. I have it to my list. Now what I will do, I'll scroll down because the stats of these sellers are great. For dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay, this seller doing amazing. 37% sell-through rate, 1,400 active listings, 441 sales, 5,000 sales in the last 30 days. He's making around $1,500 to $2,000 in profit only from this store. Average product price $9. I'll scroll down and I'll start to look to his product. Second things I want to do, check if it's profitable. If he's profitable, if I can compete him. Where he sources his product from. He sources from AliExpress for sure, but I just want to validate it. Then I'll check again. I'll go to the seller, see how he's working. This guy is look how he's invested. He's using only one category here, okay? He's not using two categories. Title looks like well-made title. He made a sale, look. Bulk saving, buy one, buy two, buy three. So he's push it, and he also make a discount on the product, 50% sales. So this guy invests in a different way. He's create urgency by offering special price, okay? Perfect. Let's scroll down. Pictures, he choose this one to be the main picture. The pictures are good. He choose good picture from AliExpress. Make sure to list high quality pictures. Scrolling down, item specific is alright, he can make it better. And product description, I actually like to make product description simple, but there is not enough information here. I at least add maybe some shipping information, some information about the company, about the store to build more trust. But I actually like to do it like this, because when you do it like this, you get better ranking on the search result. eBay algorithm read your description faster. You always have to make main title as the title like you can take the title from here, okay? Paste it here and then add keywords you can add up, because here you don't have limit. On the main title you have limit. Here there is no limit. So always add as many keywords as you can here, and then build it with the bullet points and information here. Let's see his policies. Let's go down to see his policies. So this guy, he's investing into his policies. He's offering free shipping economy. Then he's offering fast shipping, a little bit, standard shipping, for a little bit more money. And then he offers fast shipping for a lot of money. So expedited shipping, he's offered for much more money. He's usually shipped within 1 business day. So he's probably found a way to handle his shipping very fast, which is very good. This definitely give him some advantage. 60-day return policies. So this is what you need to do. You learn his selling techniques, and then what you're going to do, you have to see how you can implement these selling techniques in your store. How can you also have such a good policies? How can you also make such a nice listings with the discounts and everything? Maybe here I learned from another seller, I will add another category if this product is profitable. So you see, you always see many sellers, and you take the good from everyone and you put into your listings, okay? Now, let's check the profitability of this product. Let's see how we can find this product. Let's just go to the picture, search it on Google. You can also just go in Zik here to the manual scanner and do the same search from here. Okay, just search on AliExpress or search picture. I just did it from here. Let's see how we can find this product. So here it is, AliExpress. All right, here it is from AliExpress. You can see the picture, same picture. Shipping is free. Here is the products, different 2 colors. Let's see which colors he offers. Also gold and silver. He's selling it one for $355. He buy it for $176. Let's check how much profit he make. So we said he said it for $355, right? So $355 minus 14% PayPal and eBay fees, minus 30 cents, 2.7. Now we remove 176. He make 99. He make $1 profit, 99 cents on this product. $1 profit from here, it's almost 30%, guys. So this guy make almost 30%. So his average selling, he's selling here $5,000, 30%, $1,500 profit before expenses. Drop shipping from AliExpress, expenses are cheap, software are cheap, not too many active listings. So he make around, let's say, $1,200 in profit only from one store. Now the idea is to duplicate it, another store, 10 stores like this, $10,000. Alright guys, so please, if you have questions, let me know. This was the webinar on how to find competitors and analyze them for product ideas, niche ideas, and learn new selling techniques. It was my pleasure to be here with you today, guys, and giving you this information today. I'll get back to the camera so I can say bye with my own eyes to you. So let me just make the camera here again. So I'm here with you, and guys, thank you very, very much for coming here today. It was pleasure. If you have some questions, please, this is the time before we end this webinar. This is the time to ask questions. Anyway, let's talk about next webinar. The next webinar is going to be about category research. If I'm right, I think category research or product research. And we're going to focus on how to use category research to find niche ideas and so on. It's going to be very interesting. Again, we're going to focus, it's going to be the third webinar from 5 webinars. In each webinar, we focus on essential skill that can help you improve your sales, build successful business. If you enjoy, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if this is the first time you're watching us. I'm here for you guys, for anything. You can always contact us in the live chat in Zik. You can always comment on the website, comment on the Facebook or on the video or in the Facebook group. I'll do my best to answer as fast as possible. And I don't know if you know, but there is right now for the next 3 weeks, 50% off for your first months within Zik. So if you're just watching and you haven't joined yet, you can join right now, 50% off for your first months. Sai say, as quick shipping is always preferable. Of course, it's better to have the fastest shipping, but you can't. You have to consider that fast shipping also costs money. So you will offer free shipping, and then fast shipping will have, of course, extra cost if you cannot offer it for free. Thank you very much, Scott. Good to see you here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. You know what? If you're already here with us, commenting on the video, write down on the chat how you heard about the webinar and how you heard about Zik. Did you came from the group? You're already using Zik. You saw one of the ads. You just found us on YouTube. It will be very interesting for me to know how did you hear about Zik. Okay, Sai say, do we need to consider shipping times while sourcing from AliExpress? Absolutely yes. You'll need to have the right shipping times. There are many webinars about it and video about it in our channel site. Just follow the channel. Go to the playlist Dropshipping for Beginners. All the information is there for you. And Karen, about the mobile app, it's going to come very, very, very soon. Very soon. Snake say, is it true that dropshipping to eBay will end after 2-3 years? Yeah, the dropshipping is a business model that can't end. It can change, like it changed from 2017 to 2020. It will never end. It will just be made in a different ways. It will be made with different suppliers, maybe, or different softwares, maybe. But we are here in the last already 7 years, and I think dropshipping is going to stay much, much longer. Just going to be more saturated maybe, and you'll need to be more creative to be successful. All right, so Scott Googled on how to manage dropshipping and do research. Now, nice, Scott, and you come across our website. Amazing. This is a great way to arrive. Nice. Very glad to hear that. So, guys, thank you again for your time. It was a pleasure for me to be here today. I wish you all the best. I'm here for you. And remember, everything is in your mind. Things can be a little hard in the beginning. It can be overwhelming. But if you will stay consistent and you will not give up, eventually you will become expert. And when you become expert with something, then the real success is coming. Because it's not only about being successful selling on eBay. It's about being successful building your own business. It's about being successful, being expert in product research, being expert in product management, being expert in eBay search engine. There are many advantages of being expert with something. You can do many other things when you become expert. So don't give up till you become expert. And I'll see you here in the next webinar next week, Thursday, same hour. Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice day.